Hello, welcome to Researcher's Help. So this video is mainly used for how to link with our OpenDSS to MATLAB. So this is the project example for to identify the optimal resource allocation in IEEE 37 feed system. So when you open this IEEE 37.dss, so we have create each and every script in OpenDSS. So it's a standard script only. It's available in Jiddu. So here is the bus number 701. So is a 1 2 3 is nothing but a three phase 702. So we have using as a different bus number, and so here you are using in that IEEE standard 37 feed bus system. So bus type, line code, length, everything. So then it's a spot loads. So each and every bus, how much load is present. So everything is assigned here. Then calculate the voltage basis, bus coordinates, save in IEEE bus xy.csv, bus coordination taken from. Then finally we have maximum iteration assign 100. Then apply the solve method. So it's a standard one. So how will we have integrate with our MATLAB code? So in MATLAB code mainly they are using for optimization purpose. So when you use this MATLAB code, just open their MATLAB code. So this is our fitness function. So this is the main coding. So here only we have derived that bus number. So IEEE 37 standard bus number is 741. So this 37 bus systems. So we have using a standard improved GW algorithm. So number of search agent 30, maximum iteration is 200. Maximum iteration is 200. We have assigned here. So here is the fitness function is open DSS 37. So here number of variable is 12. 12 nothing but, so we have assigned 4 DG. So that means that 4 DG bus number, their power factor, and their DG capacity. So totally if 4 DG, so it's having a 4 cross 3, totally 12 variables. So we are using this variable minimum value because the minimum value is 1, maximum value is 37. Because the bus number is minimum value 1, maximum is 37. So second case is power DG capacity, minimum value is 1, maximum value is 3000. Third one is power factor, minimum value is 10, 10 nothing but 0.1. Maximum value is 100, nothing but 1. So in this way we have assigned lower bound and upper bound. Then we have apply our optimization algorithm. So in this optimization algorithm, our fitness function is one of the main role. So OpenDSS 37. In OpenDSS 37, we have created the code standard format only. So every value we need to integer format. So we are just assign a round of x. Then we have apply the DSS startup. That means they have connect with the help of active server. So active server concept, they have connect with the DSS server. If DSS start okay, then we have send the command. Command means our IEEE 37.dss file. So after active this file, so we have estimate, that means we have normalized the power factor. So only we have divide 369th index with respect to 100. So when you divide the 100, the power factor value in between 0.1 to 1. So then we have creating a tsx text command. That means nothing but is actually this command, this everything is command. This command is automatically generated inside this function DSS. Then it's evaluate the output. So when you run this, everything we have assigned. That means that capacity in kilowatt, their power factor, and their position. So we have using a index of x comma 4 because normally 37 bus feed system, but we have the index of 701, 702 something. So only we have assigned this way. Then we have applying the solvation procedure, then compute the losses. So losses of real and losses of reactive. Then we have estimate that already I have mentioned is a three phase voltage section V1, V2 and V3. So finally we have taken this quadratic term. So This terms is we have mainly identify the constraint based optimization with respect to minimize the overall cost. So if you only reduce the power loss means just type PL plus QL. If you want reduce every time means we have ASIN here. So it's depend upon your fitness function. So it's a fitness function I have taken from the standard reference paper. So whatever fitness function we use here. So after running that we need to run the code. So when you run the code we open the main test m file, main test.m file. So when you run the code, I just put the breakpoint using each and every iteration is source the output. So each and every iteration is source the output. First of all, this is 68,000 losses overall fitness function, but after iteration is increases is reduced. Now it's average 9157. So we have using a 100 iteration, sorry 200 iteration. Based on 200 iteration this output will be varying, that means minimize. Okay, so now it's a 195 iterations. So after 200 iterations the value is 8570 only, so it's a very minimum value. So from that minimum value we got a optimal parameter. So what is the optimal parameters means we are getting a EL best, that means optimal value. So if you like to see the convergence curve means you just see the convergence curve. So the convergence curve nothing but the graph it shows up to 200 iterations. So each and every iteration it shows the output. So initially the cost will be so high, so after 200 iteration the cost will be minimum. Then in command window we show the result. So that means the bus number 702, then capacity 1657 and power factor is 86, that means 0.86. So the same case is for first bus. So first case, this is a next DG 706 493.97. Third thing 775 and 6 and 0.67. Third is 738 334.90. so this is the values. So if you want like to see the value of losses, losses also it's available to verify this value. So losses nothing but OpenTS test, when you run the code the command window show the losses like PL losses are like 15.17 kilowatt and reactive losses 9.84 kilowatt. So this is the way we have connect any optimization technique to your OpenDSS. So we need to mainly know two things. Only first thing is how will you create your OpenDSS files based on your requirement. So second thing is the same case we have create in our fitness function with the help of text command and their solvation procedures. So okay, thank you for watching.